AIADMK ministers are once again back on the news, just a day after the controversy over who will be the next chief minister candidate from the party dies. Two ministers from the party, that is Sellur K Raju and RB Udhayakumar, rake up the issue of new capital, another capital for Tamil Nadu, the secondary capital, and that is Madurai. Now, RB Udhayakumar, the Minister for Revenue, is the first person to actually voice out this issue, claiming that Madurai must be made a second administrative capital for Tamil Nadu, and he says that he has valid reasons behind it. The first one he tries to claim is about the health sector. He says Madurai is now going to have aims which will benefit 10 districts surrounding the area, and another add-on point to it, he claims that it will be beneficial because just like how Madras Highcourt Madurai bench was constituted and people do not have to come to Madras once again, that is Chennai, that same way making Madurai as a secondary capital and administrative capital will help the people. RB Udhayakumar is trying to say that like a person who wants to travel from Kanyakumari to Chennai for administrative purposes, he needs to travel 600 plus kilometers. Imagine the amount of money and time spent on it, which could be saved as he could come to Madurai and take care of his business. So these are the kind of different points that are being placed by RB Udhayakumar, and he also says that not just now, even during the days of MGR, the former chief minister from AIADMK, there was a study to find out whether Trichy could be the feasible capital of Tamil Nadu, but that was a completely entire different subject where they wanted to convert Trichy as the main capital of Tamil Nadu. RB Udhayakumar claims that he doesn't even want that kind of settlement, but making Madurai the second administrative capital would help the people in a large way. The second person from the party who comes forward voicing out the same opinion is Sellur K Raju. The same minister last week was in a controversy over choosing the AIADMK next chief minister candidate. He claims that it was the wish of Jayalalitha, the former chief minister of AIADMK, to make Madurai the next capital or so, because he tries to say that whatever decisions Jayalalitha took, it was from Madurai, and for Jayalalitha it was very, very important. So that way these two ministers are coming forward trying to pitch in to make sure Madurai the secondary capital of Tamil Nadu. Now various questions are also being put forward as to why Madurai and not Trichy, because Trichy is a district which is halfway between Chennai and Kanyakumari, the last point in Tamil Nadu, and that will actually play a very important role. It was the same kind of decision earlier. A study was taken during the period of MGR, and right now that has been converted. Now the two ministers from AIADMK want Madurai as a secondary administrative capital for Tamil Nadu, and this is also from the same party which just 2 days back released a statement claiming that no such matter should be discussed with the media without the permission from the headquarters. So we're not exactly sure if they took the permission from the headquarters before voicing out their pitch for making Madurai as a secondary capital, but these two ministers want Madurai to become the second administrative capital of Tamil Nadu. From the banks of Kuvam, with camera person Vijay Shekhar, Pramod Madhav for Mera Now.